Everybody, stuff from Hot Moon Podcast. Yo, this dude Paul George, this bum's gonna get traded. I don't see how the Sixers can keep him at this point, right? I mean, after them getting drubbed by the Bulls the other night, right? Well, they lost by 52, 53 points. By the Chicago Bulls. How does that happen? How do you lose by 50 to Chicago Bulls, right? Insane. But he made this comment, because he's always good for sound bites and quotes at this point. I mean, that's pretty what he's good for. Yeah. Oh, sorry, they beat him by 32, but they were down at one point by like 50 plus, man. To the Bulls at home. So they get embarrassed at home by the Chicago Bulls, right? I get you don't have Embiid, and that's fine, right? That's fine. Maxey didn't have a good game. I don't blame Maxey. He checking out. Every now and then he worked too hard. He can't be dropping 30 every night. He needs somebody to play along. I mean, Paul George gets 19 that night. You know what I'm saying? That's what Paul George is giving you. But this is what he had to say. He's like, we've shown no signs of a team that will compete. We just don't have the habits of a champion or a playoff contending team would have. To be honest, right now, it's a little far-fetched. All we can do is work hard and just try to keep going. Going where? Working hard looks like what? Are you throwing it? Oh, damn. He's throwing Nick Nurse under the bus, ain't he? Ain't he? Damn. Man, if I'm the head coach, I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? We don't have the habits of a champion. Man, you don't have the habits of a player making on a $200+ million contract, right? You don't have the habits of producing at a level that the money we're paying you is worth. How about that one? Man, it's just Paul George just needs to be quiet. Philadelphia don't want to hear this, but I mean, I get it. You wanted the money. You know what I'm saying? Good. And part of the Philadelphia success was supposed to include you, and out the gate injury, playing weak. And it's not the, because see, Paul George, it ain't the offensive sets or whatever that nigga is running. He's an ISO player. So your ISO game is weak. I mean, the precipitous drop off, you know what I'm saying, for Paul George, scoring wise is insane. You know what I'm saying? The cliff came and it came fast on Paul George. Crazy. Look at this, man. Dude. The decline. I mean, we saw. I mean, the last few years he was averaging in the 20s. Doing what he needed to do. But I mean, from 22 points to 16 points. Damn. Getting paid how much, dog? Getting paid how much? Oh, this is terrible, man. Terrible. Again, shame on me for believing in Paul George and that deal coming, him coming to Philadelphia. Oh, boy. Oi. Oh, not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Well, he's making $51 million this year, 54, 56. Damn. Yeah, Daryl Morey getting fired. Stephen A. alluded to that a few days ago. He was like, or a day ago. He's like, man, I don't know how Daryl Morey keeps his job. I don't know how, man. That's a horrible contract. And then the Paul George contract. Oh, man. That is not good. That is not good. Oh, my God. He's getting 50. Oh, he's getting 49 this year, 51 next year. Oh. And his points is going down. Before you know, he's going to be averaging, 10 points a season? 10 points for a season, making $56 million. Oh, God. And he's talking about habits. Paul George is the last person to be talking. He's the last person to be talking. We've shown no signs that the team will compete. We don't have the habits of a champion. Man, you have the habits of a podcaster. You know what I'm saying? Seems like he's more interested in podcasting and being an internet personality than improving on his game. I don't know if he just thought he can just come to Philly and just get the same kind of buckets that you were getting in LA, and that's not the case. Man, Paul George, man, damn, man, he's gonna be one of these forgotten players for sure. The only time people gonna mention Paul George is just how much money he's made in his career. No MVPs. You know what I'm saying? What, he's made a couple conference finals appearance. You know what I'm saying? I believe in Indiana, and maybe I think once in Indiana, and then once with the Clippers. Right. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? Made a few All-Stars. So, Paul George, he's had a decent career, but, he probably will be in the Hall of Fame. It seems like NBA Hall of Fame era. But, will he be one of those players that we look back on like, oh, man, that Paul George was something else? Absolutely not. Man, but, he's the last person to be talking about championship habits for the team. We're not a playoff contending team. I hope he's talking about himself. Maybe I missed the full clip. You know what I'm saying? Probably is talking about himself. Should be. But man, it's horrible, man. I don't want to hear any more Paul George sound bites, considering how atrocious this team has been. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.